Today, I noticed my son was starting to feel a little bored inside, so I decided to take him out. The weather was just too nice to stay in. Cool, fresh, not too hot. Autumn is slowly making its way in, and the leaves are beginning to fall. Felt like the perfect day to be outdoors. When we arrived at the playground, my son's eyes lit up. To our surprise, there were kids already playing. Usually, when we come here, the playground is empty. So this time, it felt different, more alive. He saw the children laughing and playing on the swings, and right away, he tugged on me, asking if he could swing too. His excitement was so pure and genuine. The kids were speaking English, and as a foreigner, I couldn't help but feel amazed listening to them. The way children speak so naturally, with their little accents. It's beautiful. I just stood there quietly listening to their conversations. They were talking about their parents, how old they were, what they could do, and of course, bragging a little to each other. I smiled because it reminded me of my own childhood. I used to brag about my parents too. I guess it's just in a child's nature, and it reminded me how careful we as parents need to be because children repeat everything they see. They are so innocent, so unfiltered when they speak. My son, watching closely, noticed one of the kids go to the slide, and of course, he wanted to try too. He even tried to talk to the little girl, saying hi, and then a few more words I couldn't quite understand. My poor boy, he's trying so hard to talk, but the words just aren't there yet. You can see in his eyes how much he wants to join in, how much he wants to play and connect with the other children. After a while, their mother called them home. My son looked at them as they left, waved his little hand, and softly said bye. I could tell he felt a little bit sad. He really wanted to play with someone. A playground is fun, but it's always more fun when there are friends to share it with. Still, he found joy in other things. We saw squirrels darting around, and he got so excited, running and trying to chase them, of course. He couldn't catch them, but he laughed the whole time. He has such a love for animals. Then, as he played, he suddenly stopped and looked up. He had heard the sound of an airplane and scanned the sky, trying to spot it, and then, out of nowhere, he shouted, Dada! My heart just melted. He must really have been missing his dad. He didn't see him that morning because his dad went to work when he woke up. My son always looks for him, always wants him around. I guess it's because playing with Dada is always extra fun, probably more fun than playing with Mama. Eventually, the sun started to feel too warm, and since he wasn't wearing his hat, I decided it was time to go home. On our way back, we passed under an acorn tree and he stopped. He sat down with his little car and started playing with the soil. He's always been fascinated by dirt and sand, anything like that. It reminded me of how much he enjoys playing at the beach. I let him play for a while, watching how focused and happy he was in a simple moment. Finally, we made our way home. I gave him food, then he settled down to watch his favorite Hot Wheels show. Before long, his little eyes grew heavy, and he drifted off to sleep with his car. It was such a simple day, but a beautiful one. A day filled with laughter, small adventures, and little reminder of how quickly he's growing up. These are the moments I want to hold on to, the ordinary days that turn out to be extraordinary in their own quiet way.